People are not going to watch a badly lit interview. You have a lot of competition for visuals, storytelling, and if it doesn't look good, they're going to go someplace else. Every location is different. They present different challenges and opportunities, and we're going to tell you how to take advantage of both. I'm Mike Simon, the Chief Photographer at NBC News, and today we're going to teach you how to shoot an interview. We are going to do a 2-camera interview today. We're going to set the cameras up. We're going to tell you a little bit about some of the traps that you may encounter, and we're going to try and make somebody look good. You walk into a room, you figure out where the cameras need to go. You figure out where you need to put the light for the people. You start setting up all the lights, adding the audio, and making sure that the 2 cameras are synced together. You can do the sync either with a clap or with a slate. You have to give the editor enough time to read the time code. And then you start the interview. Today we have put up light panel Astra lights, and the cameras that we are using are the Sony FX6 cameras, and we have them on tripods, and we're using electrosonic wireless microphones. All right, we've arrived. This is our set. So right away, there's a lot of traps here. One is there's a window over here. Secondly, there's a lot of overhead light. These are all things that you'll have to deal with on any location. Where are we going to put the cameras? What's going to be the background? What lights do I need? Where do I put them? Let's get started. I'm going to set the 2 chairs here. I'm going to use the brick and the office behind us as our background. It's going to create texture and depth. I'm going to put my interviewee here. I'm going to put my reporter or the person doing the interview here. This is my tight shot camera. I have the 70 to 200 millimeter lens. This will be shooting the interviewee. On camera, you want your interviewee and your interviewer looking like they're looking at each other. And what do we mean by that? Both cameras have to be in alignment on the axis. If you cross the axis, they'll be looking the same direction and they won't be looking at each other. Once the cameras are in position, we start lighting. We only have 2 lights, but really we have more than 2 lights because we're going to use light that's coming in from the outside. Make sure you white balance. Make sure the walls look like they're the same color. Make sure the skin tone looks similar. Usually you're going to be in a room that has windows and fluorescent light. Sometimes you will use the available light. Sometimes it's efficient and quick to use available light and only accentuate the existing. So for this scene, we're going to interview JJ. He's going to come in and he'll be our interviewee. He's going to sit here. The reporter's going to sit over here. This is the microphone that we're going to use for JJ. If you just clip that to your sweater. Just as in lighting, you'll have a lot of options for audio. You can have a shotgun microphone on your camera. You can have a lavalier microphone that you can put onto your interviewee. There are different tools that are used for different purposes. The lavalier microphone should always be used for an interview. Audio is super important. I've had bad audio sync me much quicker than blue video. And when you have good audio, you'll have good video. So make sure that you're listening to what's coming into your camera. So we put the 2 key lights over here. We're using the windows as our fill light on this side, and the interview's ready to go. JJ, you look pretty good.
Thank you very much.
I've been to 143 countries. I feel like I've seen a lot of the world, and every place is an opportunity to meet interesting people. And I've gotten to work with a lot of people and see a lot of history unfold right before my very eyes. I think that if you work hard, try to master the equipment and have a keen curiosity for how light works and falls on people's faces, it's going to be a lifelong adventure for you.